3 rules. Said, stay near the camera, don't be late, and give 15 minutes of your time to each guy in the crew. And I did that. And later on, I knew what he meant. Those people would go out in different shows, and if you were nice to them and they liked you, they would spread your name around, whether it be a prop man or a gaffer or a camera guy. Hey, Charlie Picerni fit this job, doubling somebody, doing a part, and I got work that way, and I started to gradually move up. But yeah, I came from New York. So it's a long answer.
Yeah. So you're telling me about one of your first jobs, and I think it was on the Untouchables, and your brother put you up for it. They asked who could do this, who could go over the fence.
Well, it was my first job, and yeah, it was the back street of Culver City that night, and it was the Untouchables was the TV series, not the feature. So that was way back.
Yeah.
Way back.
This was Robert Stack, right?
Robert Stack. And anyway, the camera's in the street, and the shot was I'm doubling this actor. I run into frame, hit a 10-foot chain link fence, go over the top of it, and hit a garage roof, jump down, and run through an alleyway. Well, this is what I did. I did this, you know, to stay alive and not to get caught and disgrace my mother. I never got caught doing stuff like that. It wasn't stealing. It was fights mainly and stuff like that. I never would steal. And so my brother's in the street with Robert Stack, was the star of the show, the whole crew. He's all nervous about the whole thing. And I'm ready, and they call action. I run in, hit 1 foot on the middle of the chain link fence. I'm over the top in seconds, hit the garage roof, I'm down, I'm gone. And Robert Stack told my brother, boy, your brother can really run.
Yeah.
And my brother said, if you yell the cops are coming, he'll run faster. So it was kind of a, you know, he was all excited about it. But that was my first stunt.
And then you told me the story about 15 years later, you were directing him, weren't you?
It was a thing, you know, well, what I did was, because I liked the business so much, and there was a lot of stuntmen on that show, so it was an action-oriented show. And I learned a lot from them. Guys that a lot of kids don't know today, the Yeppers know them. Charlie Horvath, Bobby Hoy, Sal Goss, Gil Day, a lot of older stunt guys that came from vaudeville, Harvey Perry, people like that I watched. And what I did was I stayed near the camera.
Yeah.
And I learned the stunts, I watched these guys, but I always liked the camera. I stayed near it and I listened, because I was standing in. So the nucleus of everything going around, you see here the terminology, the gaffers, the camera guys, the wardrobe, the props. So you learn all this business. It's better. This observation is better than going to film school. Yeah. Better by any chance. I can tell you a story about that too. Anyway, star of the show, because I learned so much, and I went through the years of doing extra work, and I learned a lot doing that. Then I started doing stunts, and 15 years later, I was directing the star of The Untouchables, Robert Stack, in a TV show called Strike Force.
Cool.
And I directed him, and that was a big moment.
Yeah.